I was 11. I just crashed a motorbike. My neck was broken and I was in a coma. Doctors told my parents I wouldn't survive the first night, and if I did, I'd never talk or think normally again. But something happened in that coma, something they couldn't explain. This is how I came back, and how I unknowingly bent reality. Before the crash, I was full of life and unstoppable with childlike confidence. And then one moment changed everything. I crashed a motorbike. I broke my neck. I ended up in traction with a fused spine. I was in a coma for over 2 weeks. The scans showed severe brain trauma. Doctors told my mum and dad I wouldn't survive that first night. And if I did, I'd never have a functioning brain again. I said I wouldn't be able to walk, or I couldn't be normal. But when I woke up, something strange had happened. I wasn't afraid. I had this calm, deep sense of knowing. I heard everything the doctors had said, but it just didn't enter me. I didn't accept any of it. Somewhere deep inside, I knew I was going to walk. I knew I was going to be completely okay. Every day, I just tried to move a toe, or my finger, and then a leg. Slowly, but impossibly, my body just started coming back online. I stunned all the doctors. They couldn't explain it. Eventually, I walked out of that hospital almost fully recovered, and I was only 11. I had no idea what I'd done was just bend reality. I went back to school and everything seemed normal outside. I was never quite the same though. My thoughts were deeper. I'd ask strange questions. Other kids thought I was a bit weird. I buried it by being really social, making heaps of friends, and keeping super busy. Then by alcohol and drugs. I was chasing that next emotional high, not knowing I was actually running from deeper inside. Eventually I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sit still. I didn't know it, but I was really disconnected from myself. Someone recommended yoga for my body. I had no idea it would actually become a super important spiritual lifeline for me. I started feeling more peace. I realized when I was doing yoga, I was meditating. Slowly the party life stopped being fulfilling. I started reading, exploring deeper truths. I began remembering that knowing I had in the hospital bed. The same knowing was always available to me. It was consciousness. I didn't learn it from a book. I lived it. I learned that what you believe in your core becomes your reality. I learned that your state of consciousness is more powerful than any external diagnosis, circumstance, or limitation anyone puts on you. So now I teach others to reclaim that power consciously. You don't have to wait for life to hit you. You don't need to have a crash. You don't need to suffer just to wake up. But you do need to choose to live from that inner knowing and train it every day just like a muscle. If this story resonated with you, I created a free starter kit to help you begin reconnecting with that same power. There's a meditation, a daily practice, an exact foundational tool I use to rewire my life. You'll find the link below, and if you're ready for the next level, to truly master your inner world, I have a full training system I'd love to guide you through. But for now, just know, no matter what anyone has told you, you are powerful, you are unlimited, and your reality is yours to shape.